yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Love so long, love so strong.
Hey, it's me Kimberly and I'm back with another video. This time it is a haul. I know how y'all love the hauls. So I asked on Instagram if y'all wanted to see a Pennysavers haul because I said in my last Pennywise haul that that's probably going to be my last Pennywise haul. Fact of the matter is I moved to Tobago and Tobago does not have a Pennywise for very good reasons. So the only place that I was able to shop at, considering that it was quarantine at that point in time and everything was closed down, was Pennysavers, which is one of their largest groceries. So the grocery does have an aisle with like body care and shampoos and stuff, but there's also a pharmacy. The one that I go to, there's a pharmacy adjacent to a grocery that also belongs to Pennysavers, and they have a wider variety of products. So I went to both of them and I picked some things up that I needed, and as I said, I had no other option, so this is just a little haul of that. I asked you on Instagram if you wanted to see it. Most of y'all said yes, somebody here said no, but we're not going to focus on them. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, then follow me on Instagram at cudjoe, because why would you not want to see this face every day? Why not? Why not? Follow me on Instagram. So if I, post polls about what YouTube videos y'all want to see, you're able to answer it there. So let's get started. Why am I clapping? Also, I don't know the prices for these items because I didn't buy everything in one trip. I think it was 3 different trips, and then I kind of like threw the receipt away anyway. So who knows? Are we gonna have to improvise? I mean, if you like a product, you'll tend to buy it regardless of the price, and nothing here expensive because it's not no kind of luxury brands. It don't even have like, that's one problem I have with that Pennysavers on a whole. They have no local brands at all, so I wasn't able to get any of the local brands that I wanted to get. We'll figure that out later, right? So first item is this rose water. So this rose water is by V&S, and I usually always buy this. This is a very good toner. Also, it is very good for detangling your hair if you use it with glycerin. So sometimes you can get the glycerin and rose water together, or you can buy glycerin separately and you can do a little own concoction, very simple concoction, and mix them together. But yes, that's what I use the rose water for. So I was very happy to get it because I don't know who told you all that the Ronas was being cured by rose water, but nowhere in Trinidad was I able to get, and I saw a lot of people saying that as well, that they would not get in rose water. So I know tell that the spray rose water on your face to cure the Ronas, but in the quarantine buying, a lot of people bought that out. So I'm glad that their shelves were full. So I was glad to get from them. Next, I got a bottle of glycerin. This bottle, I've never seen a bottle like this. This brand, this is Bella Cosmetics. Bella Cosmetics. They are a Tobago owned cosmetic store, so they have cosmetics and body care and hair care stuff as well, and they're gonna be open now. Well, soon they're gonna be open soon. By the time that I'm filming this, soon, at the time that you're watching this, they're open long time. So I definitely need to go and check them out to get more more oomphy thing. I'm trying to say more things with more oomph, because these things, as you can see, these things are normal, right? So this glycerin, as I said, is to add to this rose water, and then you mix it together, and it is the perfect detangler. Like, I've never bought an expensive detangler from a hair care product brand before, because it makes no sense. This works very, very good. I also got some oils to use separately or as an oil mix, so I was able to get castor oil. This is a VNS as well, 120 milliliters. I didn't get Jamaican black castor oil / the Jamaican black castor oil that I saw was way too expensive for such a little bit. So I'm like, I'll compromise. But to be honest, I tried using castor oil before and I hated the texture. So I really hope that I've matured since. I don't know. No promises being made here. And I also got an almond oil, as well as a peppermint oil. So these oils I'll be mixing with the current oils that I have / mixing them together and using them on my hair. Continuing with hair care things, I got this Blue Magic carrot oil leave-in styling conditioner, right? Initially when I saw it, I really thought it was the carrot oil infused grease, so that's why I bought it. So not a big fan of this texture. Not a big fan of, you know, it is it necessary? No, it's not necessary, but I mean, I'll keep it because there are nights where I just want to plait my hair and go to bed. I could just use this so I am not plaiting dry hair. So yeah, I will live with it. Some of these products I actually used because I was sticking to make this video, which is one of my personality traits. Sticking to make this video is one of my personality traits because that's all I seem to do. But I got this Eco Styler gel. This is the one that is mixed with olive oil, right? So I got this because there weren't any brands that I was accustomed to using for wash and goes. I'm accustomed to using the Wetline Extreme as well as Lusty Gel. I've never used Soft and Silky, and they had different version of the Soft and Silky, and I'm thinking, I've seen my mom use it and I don't think that it will work on my hair, so because it doesn't really work on her hair, so that's why I kind of skipped it. And I went back to the OG. I know a lot of people don't like Eco Styler, that's fine, like them never do me nothing. So I used it, and you know, I feeling like I've gone back to my OG wash and go, which I quite like actually. So yeah, I did not regret this purchase, and it wasn't too expensive. This one I remember $42 because homegirl was shaking in the line. I'm like, I can't remember how much Eco Styler was. I can't remember how much Eco Styler. I thought it was way more expensive than that, especially for this size. Oh chat, I thought it was way more expensive. And then I, you know, watched some videos and I remembered, oh yeah, in America it's like $5 for like one this size. So no, it's not even $5. It's like $4 or $3 or something for one this size. So yeah, I was worried for nothing, but yeah, glad that I got that. I'll use that to also slick down my hair, as well as if I want to do a wash and go, which seems to be the easiest style for me to do these days, because it literally takes me like an hour from starting to wash my hair to the end. And I have very easy wash days, like it's so uncomplicated that I never avoid washing my hair. So what I have bought is this Suave Professionals Shine Shampoo. As I said, I was not getting any of the brands I'm accustomed using, and I also wasn't getting any of the local brands that I wanted to try, so I had to compromise. I just picked this up because I saw Moroccan infusion and that sounded a little nice, and this packaging was good. All right, yeah, that's my elimination process right now. I also got this VO5 Kiwi Limestreet squeeze with lemongrass extract conditioner, and as you can see, I used it already. I got this as a recommendation from a video that Being Gabrielle did. I hope it's this. Oh Jesus Lord, I hope it's this. If it's not this, I'll cry. But she said that she liked, I hope it's this. She said she liked this conditioner and that it works really well with her hair. So I was like, oh, I need to check this out because it's gonna be reasonably priced. And you know, in case I don't want to deep condition my hair, it's always good to have a conditioner that you can, you know, put in for a little while and then rinse out. So it has so much stuff: sunflower oil, almond oil, mango oil, chamomile oil, rosemary oil. Y'all, by the time you're seeing this is going to go down, so y'all should really expect an empties video very soon, and I'll give y'all reviews on these products. But as I said, I used it today itself, and this product was real nice. This product was, oh my god, it was so nice. Like my hair was so manageable. I was just like, when I was doing the wash and go, I was just like scraping through my hair like if it was straight hair, like it was that soft and manageable. I really like this, so this was a very good recommendation. Please check out Being Gabrielle's channel. She tries quite a lot of natural hair products, and you know, she don't mince words with, you know, the criticisms and such. So please check out if you have not. I get a lot of recommendations from her, and I'm looking out for a lot of things that she recommended as well that I ain't seeing in this place, but I'll try my best. Moving on, so y'all know I have problems, right? One of my problems is that I am consistently dry. I feel dry even though I look moist. Sis look wet, sis look moist, but I feel dry. Instead of my life feels dry, you know? So I resort to using quite a lot of creams, inclusive of hand cream, especially having to wash my hands so often because of my job and just because of the fact that, you know, is Rona's season. My hands are ridiculously dry, so I had to try some new hand creams. I used this from the as soon as I bought, my hands were dry when I was in that store. My hands were dry, so I used it as soon as, and it worked really good. I feel like once I feel like I have a a glove over my hand, and they did say glove like defense for severely dry hands. Once I feel like my hands are enveloped, I know some people hate that feeling, but I love that feeling. I'm enveloped in moisture. I love it. So I really like this. I sleep with this next to me because sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night just because my hands feel dry. I don't know what it is, and my hands aren't even dry to the touch, and they don't look dry. I don't have on any cream, and I literally just washed my hair, so it would look dry. My hands don't look dry, they just feel dry, internally, mentally, right? That's too much. I said last time I'm gonna explain that. I should take a snippet of this video and just put it in about me. I have very dry hands, and then put a snippet of that video because I feel like I have to explain myself real plenty. And I also got an old favorite, this Neutrogena hand cream Norwegian formula. So I hauled this previously, and I also had this in an empties video. This is probably my third or fourth of this. I really like this because you can use it both on the hands and on the lips. So it's just one product that I need to work with if I have a small purse or anything like that. If you put something on the lip, just make sure that your hands are clean before you do it, because I played myself already. I was at home and I put this on my lip, and I ended up getting a bump on my lip, but I just anyway. So this is the bottle of the hand cream. It's really nice, really small and compact, and you just literally need just a little dab, and it moisturizes the skin very well. And what else do we have? We have another box of hand cream because I need to have them in different places. I need to have one for my purse. I don't touch my purse when I come home, so I have duplicates of everything. I need to have one for outside the living room, because if I'm watching TV and I notice that my hands are dry, I'll go run for hand cream, and that's not good. So I have one in the living room, and then I have one next to me in bed, because I'm normal. Following along the lines of my dryness is that my eyes feel dry. They never are dry. You can tell if your eyes are dry by pulling down. You can check your mucous membrane. It's never dry. I just feel like they're dry. I drink so much water. It's impossible for my eyes to be dry, but the sensation of it not being moisturized is an issue. So I got this Refresh liquid gel. This was quite expensive, but it was like $30 something. It came in a box, which I threw away. I used most of this already, and this was so interesting because I did not read it properly. I thought it was just a Refresh tears. So this is a lubricant eye gel, as it comes out thick, like sheet thick, and when you put it in your eye, you just need like 1 drop or 2 drops. I would use 1 drop to tell you how little you need, right? So that 1 drop, and then it creates like a film over the eye, and it's such a weird phenomenon. I know some of you all who watching have a medical background, but you all know about astigmatism, and astigmatism is basically the curvature of the cornea. So my cornea is curved, which is why my vision isn't good, which is why I usually wear glasses. When I put this eye gel on, there is a good period in time where it forms such a film over my eye, over my cornea, that my cornea is actually, smooth like a normal person's cornea, so I'm able to see clearly. And it was the weirdest phenomenon ever. It was so weird that when I actually realized that I was like, why am I seeing clearly? So I would blink and I'll see clearly, and once I keep my eye open while I'm seeing clearly, I'll see. Then I'll blink again and I might see fuzzy again, and then I blink again and I'll see clearly again, and it will last for a good 2 minutes. So that was weird. But yeah, this is very, very moisturizing. As I said, the price hot, but if you really feel like you need it, if you do suffer from severe or chronic dry eyes such as myself, it is very useful, or anything from that brand, to be honest, is very useful. However, I still find that I'm refreshing. This is called refresh. I have to refresh using eye drops or supplement eye drops too often, so I'm probably not using the best one that I could use for me. So that's why I decided to branch out and try this one. This is an Alcon lubricant eye drops, Tears Natural Forte. So Forte means strong. This is for people with moderate to severe dry eyes, such as myself. Alcon, I used to use that for my contact lenses. It is a brand of the sterile solution for my contact lenses, so I trust them, and I'll see how that goes. The Central Trinidadian in me could not resist Aram. I had to have it. You ever get a bad feeling? Bad feeling is not a medical term, but you ever get a bad feeling and you sap your head with some Biram and they feel better. Well, yes, that's why I got the Bayram, right? Because sometimes you have things to do and your head feeling, you know, just feeling you've been alive too long. You've been alive for a very long time. Okay, it's been 27 years I've been alive. Sometimes your head is feeling a little tight. Just sap the Bayram. This is not like long time Bayram. A long time Bayram, the scent you used to actually smell it. This one, you don't smell it like a long time. When I used to use Bayram, I used to rush and go and wash my hair as soon as I feel better. Probably that same day or the day after. This one you don't even smell it. So it's real good. Please comment down below if anybody else has used Bayram, like Bayram and lime and thing. I'm telling you, once you have a bad feeling, use it and it feels so much better. I had to get deodorant. This is the Dove Dry Spray. I've never seen this one before. Up to now, I can't tell you what fragrance it is because they have clear tone skin renew. But anyway, this is a 48-hour antiperspirant. Who doesn't bathe 48 hours? I don't know. Not me. I make sure I bathe every day. But yes, these work very, very well. I actually use this in conjunction with a crystal deodorant, which is a natural deodorant made out of mineral. So I rub that on first and then I spray, and then you don't smell me at all, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, I had one more thing in the process of me being a moisturized human being. This Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean lip balm, right? So I have another Burt's Bees and I really like it. I think that it keeps my lips moisturized, so I got this other one just in vanilla bean and it's really nice. It is on the higher end of lip balms, but it is worth it. Just some random things. This is Johnson's baby powder. I know Johnson had some kind of lawsuit, class action lawsuit or whatever the case might be, about it possibly causing ovarian cancer in women. Don't quote me on that from a medical aspect. I did not research it very much because I do not use baby powder, period, right? I don't use baby powder at all. But I did embark on a journey to learn how to do sugar waxing at home. And sometimes they said if you have like sweat on your skin, or if you know whatever, and it's not sticking on, then you just put baby powder. So that's why I got this. It's just a really, really small one, and I actually used it today when I did sugar wax, and I was successful with the sugar wax. So let me know if you want to see a video about that, because it's nothing new. You can literally go on YouTube and check it out, and you will find several videos of how to do it. But I know sometimes that you all want to see your favorite creators do something in particular, so let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I will definitely do that video for y'all on how to do it, as well as showing you my results. But yes, this is just the Johnson's baby powder. I'm not going to be using it in my down below area. There are specific powders to be used down below. Again, randomly, this cotton wool pads that I use when I'm applying toner. Currently I have a whole different skincare situation, just because of the fact that I did develop a lot of dark spots on my skin, so I bought something to help with that. I got Tampax. These are tampons. It's just 10 in this box. Why did I get it? Because I use the period cup, so why would I get tampons? Well, I find that if you are at a place for a very long time and you need to change your period cup, it helps to have a bathroom with both a sink and a bathroom area in one stall. So like a single bathroom, not one with stalls. At work there are only bathrooms with stalls, so I feel like I can't comfortably change my period cup, so I needed to use tampons instead when I'm going to work. I have been put on a course of birth control to help, you know, reduce the heaviness of my periods, and it has been working enough to say that I can actually tolerate going to work with not having to change the period cup, one, or putting in a tampon and being comfortable. Previously I would put in a tampon, and like after 2 hours, or by the time that I actually reached to work, I would need to change it, and that I would have to be in and out of class or in and out of water rounds, and that was a whole mess. So thankfully I'm, you know, getting a little alleviation in that, because that was really hindering my life. So going on to the pharmacy stuff, even though all of this stuff, or most of the stuff was bought at the pharmacy, this is actually drugs, right? So some Panadol multi-symptom. This is in case I get cold or flu symptoms, because fact of the matter is, like, the cold still going around, and I still have to deal with patients with the cold, and you know, as much level of protection that you have, you can still end up getting decold. So you know that just in case it happens, it's always good to take Panadol multi-symptom or Aleve or whatever brand you prefer within 24 hours of the onset of symptoms. So if you know you're around somebody who's sick and you start to get itchy throat, start to take it one time, it'll really help with your recovery time. It'll shorten your recovery time, right? So there's that. And I also got some Andrews because I'm intolerant to waking up before 6 a.m. I feel sick to my stomach when I have to wake up before 6 a.m. So I just got to settle my stomach. So it's really hard. It's really hard when I have to get to work for 7. So I have to wake up at 5:30 and my body is like, no, we're not letting you do that. So yeah, that's why I got that. And this has been very important to me. I got an entire bottle of melatonin. The name of this brand is Natural. So it is an entire bottle and it gives 3 grams of melatonin per tablet. And this is really good because you don't need water for it. You can just put it in your mouth and it dissolves on its own, and you could take it 20 minutes before bedtime, and in 20 minutes you are sleepy. For me, it's about half an hour that I'm sleepy, and I'm asleep in like 3 minutes of me starting to feel sleepy, and that's unnatural for me because I usually take like 2 hours to feel sleepy, even if I take off my phone and I'm just lying there and I'm just there with my thoughts, just like by myself. I still don't feel sleepy. So this has been really good. It has helped me wake up in time for work, because previously when I had work at 7, I would be falling asleep at 2 a.m. even though I had been in bed at 11. So yeah, this is really helping me. I'm trying to regulate my sleep a little better, which is difficult to do because I do work a night shift, at least one night shift per week. But once I don't have a night shift, I take this at night and I sleep throughout the night. However, if I don't get that full 8 hours of sleep, I might get up a little groggy, and that's only significant to me because I don't really drink coffee very often. So I think that's it. Oh, yep, that looks like it. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay on the lookout for other hauls because I need things. There are a lot of things that I did not get and I still want. So yeah, stay on the lookout for other hauls. Make sure if you like these videos that you are subscribed, and you can check out the other videos. They are timeless. So you can check out the other hauls if you happen to miss them. Also, make sure and like this video and comment down below if you saw anything that is your faves or anything that you want to try. Comment down below if you're from Tobago and let me know exactly where you all shop, because I might need a little help there, right? Also, don't forget to follow me on other social media at cudjoe, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And remember, Instagram if you want to see. Why won't you? Why won't you? Okay, all right, bye.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Love so long, love so strong. When I look into your eyes, all the stars align. She on a different vibe, a different high. Got to make a mine. So I stepped to shorty, ain't got no time.